you doing? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a special for you because I missed the daily today, but also it's new moon energy. So today, tomorrow, and the next day is new moon energy. All right. So 72 hours roughly worth of energy. I always say the day before, the day of, and the day after are the energy of. So right now we're still in Taurus, and then tomorrow or maybe sometime in the middle of the night tonight, depending on where you are, it's going to switch to Gemini. And if you're on the membership side of this channel, we did a daily moon. So we already did a different kind of reading over there where we talk about the moon and what it's going to do and where it's at, blah, blah, blah. That was called a transformational conversation or something like that. All right. So you have a King of Cups who they have sharks in their belly. Okay. And they're holding a ship. And what is a ship in tarot? All right. It is forward movement. It is, I have the puppy here, so there's going to be a lot of in and out. It's going places. The ship is going places, right? We talk about the water being emotions. If you haven't joined the beginner yoga class at the studio, we talk about guided meditations and looking at water, always looking at water, because it's a like a signifier for how you're actually feeling. But this particular King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they could have like longish hair, they could have a beard. They are looking, this woman is like, you might be wearing something kind of flowy, your hair might be like really, really slick back, but it's like playing their heartstrings or playing a song that they understand or speaking words that they get. And they're sitting there with this ship like, it's almost like they've lifted the ship of forward movement out of their shark-infested waters they want to go forward, because we have a Queen of Swords here, and this particular Queen of Swords there's her three little birds there's four birdies in here. But she's looking onward and outward. I'm saying she because it's the Queen of Swords. To the future, she's riding on a gold balloon, except it looks like her balloon here is actually caught in this tree. And this King of Cups is looking like it's like they have if you look at, can you see down here? They're on this thing and it's like, I could cut you loose. I could set you free. But they don't, it's like they just don't know if they want to, or if they can, or if they justice. So it's something legal. And Three of Cups. That's reuniting. And the Tower. Whoever this particular person is during this time frame, they're looking right at you because it feels like they're about to do something really real. And they're like, and like they can hear their own heart beating, and they have the way, they are the way or something like that. They know the way, or they know how, or they could offer, like, I don't know. It's a big deal. I feel like this is not just a simple matter of yes or no. It's all or nothing. It's all encompassing. the heart. We have S, T, J, the compass. Making a plan. Leo. So it's a tower. It's like somebody is stopping something from breaking. Some kind of foundation or whatever could crumble. And it's like the feminine isn't going to let that happen. And the masculine is like, because I feel like maybe he was going to let it crumble. But she's not letting it happen. And she's the empress. We have the empress here a couple times. Somebody could be wearing something like flowy or like a dress or something. And she's like, I don't know, she's glowy. She has that glow about her. She's very pretty. She's the empress. But she might be funny too. There's just a couple of things here that indicate that there is a masculine who wants to move forward and they are nervous, but this is an empress that they're dealing with. There's really nothing to be nervous about. The tower. It feels like real conviction. It's the right thing to do. I don't know what it is. What's the right thing to do? Discuss roots and renewal. This is like roots and renewal. It feels like a festival of some sort. Like there's like root beer and ice cream and like it's all, these two people are chatting back and forth and it's like for once, there's two people here who are on the same page. Roots and renewal. That is what this is. Yeah, I did the Libra reading and it was rough energy. So now that I've done the yoga and my own energy has changed, I'm going to try and do that again. I might post it. I'll let you know. And so tell me about what the tower moment looks like. We have somebody over here who is nervous, somebody from your past that was like going to give you an offer and it looks like they stopped. Stop to think, stop to consider. The Empress, the Lovers. Somebody here is there. This king is making a decision about roots and what's important to them. And there might be other people involved somehow, in some way or whatever. Ace of Rods, Ace of Pentacles. But it's renew. Roots and renew. Cool. Renewal. All right, what else do we have, please? Coming in for the tribe. Oh, 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck and 9 of Cups, the last thing I got there. This is like, I heard like 11. 9 of Cups again. Knight of Rods and the Sun. So somebody could have Leo in their chart, and somebody might roll up with like snacks. You're like, well, hey, did not think I was going to hear from you. Because I think you thought it was over with this person. You're like, the fuck, King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could have a lot of tattoos. Something about on the way to work. And I just got 2 Emperor cards. This person wants to talk to you about being on the way to work, or they are on their way, or something about before work, or the Emperor, the Tower, and the Queen of Cups, and they change their mind. This might be something silly, like absolutely ridiculous, but like somebody calls off work to hang out with you. Don't do that. But they come and like wrap up on you like that, and you're like, oh, damn. This feels like Netflix and chill in a real way. Ace of Cups. 7 of Swords, though. The Lovers. Wheel of Fortune. And Temperance. Okay, it's going to piss somebody off, probably myself, when I come back to watch this. But real talk, somebody rushed. There was supposed to be temperance here. There was supposed to be patience because something was coming, and somebody went around temperance. And they're like, yoink, and snatched up an egg. And you, might be cheating yourself out of an opportunity or to be continued. But in the meantime, because I did see something else like that, like somebody notices that you're not hanging out by yourself. They see that. I don't know if it's because they're in proximity or you just talk about it, or I don't know what it is that you're doing. But somebody went around temperance here. And squirrel. Tree. On account of the roots and renewal. And it's like somebody was like, you know what? This whole soul contract that I've been told to trust and trust and trust and trust for however long, fuck it. I'm not doing that soul contract. I'm going to do this one. I heard it again. Oh, jeez. Well, and the crow. Tell me about the thing that was like missed. What is that, or could be missed? The stalemate, someone that you're not talking to right now. It's like they were your supposed to be like north or whatever, but you were on a stalemate with them. And it does feel like over the next couple of days, you're like, fuck it. Nope. Wolverine. Rider. That's my point. It's like have you ever tried to sit still on a horse? Those creatures don't typically stand still. And it's like somebody was standing in front of this crossroad, and if you imagine being on a horse, it would be like the horse wants to move. And finally someone was like, you know what, fuck it. And they went down a path. Now, how is this path with the Netflix and the chilling, how is that going to end up? Arguing, fighting. It's painful. Repeat. It's a repeat, but it is also something that you can trust in. It's your Celtic knot, someone you've loved for a really long time, and you have experience with it. So I think that that's saying if you do the same things again, it's going to end up the same way again. But if you work against things that there's persistence. The dog, right? This person is a devoted, loyal companion that you argue with all the time. It's the one that crawls up under your skin. It's the one whose opinion you actually care about. And you're like, it's the one person who can make you crazy. And you know how it is, like on the Bridgertons and everything else. The one that drives the masculine fucking nuts is the one that they're attracted to. Wow, you're a crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream, doing you all night, right? And it's been developing forever. And that's what you can trust in, that this person is as loyal as a dog. The keywords for the dog are a very supportive friend, a sibling, a peer, your peer. It could be a pet, faithful companion, loyal, and devotion. And they're offering you something new here. Light bulb. And the swans. So there might be something about the internet that you guys have to like wrap up or whatever. It feels like cancel your dating apps or something like that. I don't know. It feels like something on the internet that needs to be shut down, and it feels like they do gladly. Do they? Yeah. Yeah, because they're taking it. This person wants to grow old with you. I think that's really important. Like, that's the end game for them. It's almost like they're willing to just go through the trials and tribulations because they know that one day you guys are going to be old together, and you'd be like, remember that time when we were like in our 40s and just rotten, horrible people? Don't be rotten, horrible people. You're not supposed to do that. All right. This is in the morning. You might be texting somebody. You could be naked, like butt ass naked. And you could be, there's like 3 people around you. One of them is like irritated with you. Like, what are you doing? Like, dressed like that or something like that. I don't know. This one here is like, yay. They feel like it feels like they're just really happy with what they're seeing. And then the other person is doing like a wicked dab. They're just being free spirited. I don't think they realize what's going on. But they're all surrounding this person, looking and being very pleased with what they see. And somebody, they might play music. somebody who typically is not good in these types of situations, they aren't like that anymore. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, typically they're the blanketer and everybody's like bracing for impact, but instead this person is like cool, calm, and collected, and that gives someone real hope for the future. And you're like, what is going on? And they're just like, somebody sees now. They want to break patterns and habits. They don't want to do the same things the way that they've done them before. It's like this person is getting older. They don't want to fuck around. Like, they want to do this the right way. And they don't want to miss out. This person might, they could have you could know someone with like a pot belly, but they could have really pretty eyes and they're all kind of sad or whatever. And they're like, and it makes you feel bad because this person is your friend. You're like, are you okay? And they're all sad, and then you like feel really bad, but you're still going on with your new beginning because you're being treated very well. You're kind of getting what you want. Things are working out the way that they should. And I guess there's just things that need to be let go of or moved on from or changed or whatever. And I don't know. I guess it makes people sad. All right, this is at like 11:30. I just got, that's 3 transformation cards, 4 transformation cards. Somebody's going to blindside you and just rain on you with manifestations. And they're doing it to heal the situation. I keep getting that card. This person is your fawn. When you two function together well, it's the fawn. It's 2 halves that make a whole. And this masculine like falls in love all over again. They could have like honey colored eyes. That's the dog. Don't mind her. Nighttime readings are a little bit lower energy for me. I usually sleep during new moon energy, but I've been doing private readings. Something that was lost. That's my point. This person is different. And it's shocking to you. You're like, what is cutting into you? They're like, well, aren't you the one that said it's alive now? You have to either feed it or kill it. So I'm going to feed it. That's what we're doing. They've been thinking about you anyway. I just pulled the karma card. The empress and the swans. You're like, okay. Okay. It does feel like that. Just okay. The letter, the clock. That's what I'm saying. Roots and renewal. And you guys might actually have fun. It's just stable and good. Text. The Libra reading I did was kind of like this. I was really fucked up. I still haven't decided if I'm going to publish it or not yet. You might have a dream about somebody that confirms some things for you. Okay. Any other time frames? This is like, I heard almost Wednesday. This is a star. Someone might be wearing a cute little dress and little sandals. It fits really good. And somebody's they could be wearing suspenders or a bow tie or a big old watch. And you're just looking good. And they roll in to wherever they are. It looks like they're parking their car and they see you. And you look healed. You don't look. And they're all, look at their face when they see her walk up. She's gorgeous. You don't look bothered. None of that. The sun, she's all. And she just loves her little sandals. I don't know what it is. Little black sandals. Walking me today. My little black sandals. Walking me away. Or saved my life today. Just keep walking past this person. And continue the path that you were on because you've got butterflies around you. And there's something about this person seeing you. And it feels like it, Ace of Wands. I was going to say it does something to them. It makes them what exactly have I done here? This person is going to watch you drive away. And you're officially in their mind now. You're like, doors open. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Two of Pentacles. The Fool. They it looks like they're they pick up the phone and they hang it up. Then they pick it up maybe I should call Bella. Maybe I shouldn't call Bella. Maybe I should call Bella and hang up. That's funny every time. They don't know what to do. I feel like they do though. Yeah, 9 of Cups. And you're like, yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Justice, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Then I will always love you. No. She's all, no, you don't. Watch me walk away in my backless dress. If I should stay, I would only be in, bitch, stop it, your way. And so I wish you joy. 6 of Cups. But above all things, I wish you love. God, it's awful. It's awful. No, it's awful. Because you're I told you didn't have the trust and you went around Temperance and then you go out in the town looking all fucking bougie or however, and this person is all Whitney Houston about it. And you're all sorry. I'm with the emperor. I would only be in your way. And so I wish you joy. Well, that's sorry. They're all justice, 3 of swords. Like, they literally, like, they're hearing that someone go, that's what I get. And waited too long. Fucking emperor took over. What did you think an emperor was going to do? They're an emperor. That's what they do. You know why emperors are emperors? Because they take action. They don't think about it. They don't stay in the King of Swords thinking about it place. They get after it. And this person finally looks up from whatever they're doing and it rips their heart out. Whitney Houston style. Oh my God, 3 of Swords, exactly. What have I done? Eight of Cups. Do they like, what do? Do they like reach out or no? They just cry about it. Well, that's the point. That's why they're not an emperor. It just causes a tower for them and then they go and sit and think about it in King of Swords place. And they're like, that was my buddy. That was my super secret spy friend. They were the one, they had my back. They had everything like I wanted. They would, not everything I wanted, they would give to me, but they were like, this person may have asked you to like please them in certain ways, and you did. Could have been down for a 3. And they were like, why the fuck did I give that up? Ace of Swords twice. And they're like, shit, this is my comrade. What did I do? 5 of Pentacles. You fucked around, bruh. Ace of Rods, Judgment. And then so they're going to reach out and apologize. King of Rods. Hey. Ace of Cups. Girl, boy, get the fuck out of my face. Ace of Pentacles? You're all looking at it like, there is piss in this cup. Okay? What is wrong with you? Like, who hurt you? And they're like, everyone. King of Pentacles, I don't know. You're like, no, I'm not betraying the Emperor. He's an emperor. There's a reason why he's an emperor. Because he gets what he fucking wants and he doesn't stick around and he doesn't wait. He's north. North is the way the wind actually blows and goes and does things. You're in King of Air place and the air has, it's just all willy-nilly. Everything is willy-nilly with you, pal. Just know. It's a hard no. All right. Any other time frames? This is like right before. I heard right before Wednesday's batch. Don't know what that means. Somebody you were hoping to hear from might reach out to you. They could be a Pisces. This person wants to give you something. For all the times you've helped them. But it feels really important to them that they do this. They're like, I don't ever want you to have to like go without or something like that. You're like, oh. Thank you. Ace of Cups, Temperance. I mean, it's perfect. I love it. It's exactly what I needed. It's exactly what I needed. Exactly. The Emperor. Need I say more? The Emperor would roll in and be like, I don't want you to have to worry about anything anymore. And you're all, that's how you feel taken care of? Like they've got you by the arm. They're not going to let you fall. That's how you do that. And then you have, I mean, in the meantime, you still have other people contacting you that fucked around. Didn't move fast enough. And suddenly you're like the object of desire. Can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24, 30, or next 72? How do we leave this time frame? Fucking stupid happy. blindingly happy. It's crazy town. All right, that is all I have for you. Don't forget to go on and check out the beginner yoga class. We did the yoga flow on Friday, and we do the deep muscle relaxations on Sundays and Wednesdays. And there's a guided meditation after every single one of those classes. Okay, it's so good for you. And then you come and do the divination stuff, which is this, and it is crystal clear. Private readings, extended readings, everything you need is in the box below. I love you so much. I'll see you in the morning. Have a good one.